This is a response to the video Monique made about my videos. Hey, Monique, all I gotta say is, why you always lying? All right, now let's stop. Let's stop. Look. All right, so first things first, getting serious. In the video that Monique made, she made some contradictory statements, okay? The original video that Monique made, this is what she said.
That I should just bow down and I shouldn't, I should be this bad person. I'm considered a bad person because King Mossiah wanted to mother fuck me and get me in a hotel or get me to, you got me. So now I'm speaking my truth. To get this clear, because people are lying on my name and they lying. I did not say that you wanted to have sex, but you did, you know? You insinuated that if I was to have sex with you, then you would have extended that room that we went half on that day. That does not mean that I was not grateful, but that was what you did say. You did not touch me, you did not me, and you did not ask to have sex. You did not do none of that, but what you did do was insinuate.
All right, first things first. This page, this channel, King Mossiah, does not support, does not encourage any cyberbullying, any cyber harassment. We are 100% against cyberbullying, but I want to highlight some points that I feel like is very important, okay? How can I insinuate that how can I insinuate without verbally stating that I want something from you? Did I wink? Hey, Monique, wink, wink. If you have sex with me, I'll extend the room. You know that is not true. See, the thing about it, Monique, is your spirit wants you to be honest, but your pride is telling you, I can't. Your spirit, I think deep down inside, your spirit wants you to say, hey, King Mossiah, I apologize. But your pride is allowing you to say, no, there's something not right about him. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but you got to understand, I have 6 sisters. I have younger sisters. I have older sisters. I value women. So when I met you, Monique, I looked at you as a little sister that's out here that needed the help of a big brother. I didn't want anything from you. You mentioned, why would I put my Cash App at the bottom of the page? At the time, often people would tell me, King Mossiah, I need to be able to send to you so you can help. What's your Cash App? I put my Cash App on it. Am I criminal for that? Or do I have bad intentions for that? No, I let my money speak. I put my money where my mouth was when I contributed to your 4-day hotel stay. I put my money where my mouth was when I contributed to driving you around to different locations, making sure you had toiletries, making sure you had necessities to where you can feel clean and feel refreshed. I put my money where my mouth was. Now, was I going to be against anybody who wanted to donate to assisting and helping to help the homeless? No. But if you took that as, your intentions was not pure because you had your Cash App in the video. No. Secondly, and let's play some of the video. Let's see.
You know, that was me rock bottom. And then let's think about it. How did I even meet you? Like, you popped out of nowhere. Some dude from the interview randomly hit me up and, acted like they wanted to care and help me out. And they sent Mossiah to do this. I don't even know how it even popped up. I was just so frustrated and tired of living in the streets that
Monique, this is what your mental distortion is happening. You met me like thousands or hundreds of other people have met you. They identify with your story. They felt sorry for you and they wanted to help you. That's how you met me. I saw your story. My heart started to feel for you. And I said, let me assist this young sister. That's how you met me. Now, the proof will be in the pudding. Like, when I met you, Did I try to sleep with you? No. Did I help you? Yes. Did I get you off the street for 4 days? Yes. Did I assist you with a job? Yes. So now, what was the ulterior motive? I'm listening. What was my ulterior motive? I didn't try to sleep with you. I put you in a better situation. I made videos that put you in a positive light to the world. So how did meeting me put you in a worse situation? It bettered your situation, but that's a part of being ungrateful. You didn't say thank you for getting me off the street for 4 days and just giving me some clarity to think about my next step. Thank you for trying to give me a place, even though I didn't like Miss Lucy House. At least you tried. Thank you for having a heart to drive me to different locations. Thank you for a weekly martyr pass. Thank you. But instead, you come up with lies. And that's the part of your mental dysfunction or your intentional dysfunction. Let's move along to your video. How did you meet me? The same way the other people met me.
I thought like I just kept giving everybody a chance, but Mossiah is the last straw. After he dropped me off at the train station, I have never wanted to deal with a man or go around a man again. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna sleep outside. That's it. You know?
Well, you were already sleeping outside. You were already sleeping outside. You're just gonna sleep outside. You were already sleeping outside. So nothing changed. Where it's like you didn't downgrade. Let's move to the video. I may not go through the whole video. I might. Let's go.
What somebody has or has not done. You should be in school, in a trade school. If not, you should have a job paying for your apartment. Be Miss Independent. But no.
Will be. Mossiah. I was supposed to be enrolling in college, but he didn't want to take me to the program. He wanted to just do what he wanted to do, and that was fine. But I thought that since I do want to further myself and grow and be a better woman, that, I thought that it would be okay to take me to do this, Because I was about to go to Georgia Tech, right? I applied around the 29th. I was supposed to go to an information session. And I just wish I'm going to learn how to edit so I can really do this thing. Since people can get clout off my life and my pain. Perimeter College, November 29th. That's the virtual one. Because they said I'm not trying to go to school. They say I ain't trying, though. Okay? And then we can take it back to how I've been trying to go to college this whole time, but I've been letting distractions stop me. See? And they would just keep hitting me up. Your future waits for you. But I ain't trying, right?
No, you not trying. Stop. I'm sorry. I got to calm down. I'm naturally hyped. No, you ain't trying. Virtual. Monique, that is a virtual session, meaning you don't got to go nowhere. All you got to do is click the link to the Zoom. Stop making excuses. I get heated and stop making excuses. It's not my fault that you didn't go to a virtual college session. It's a link. And if you had to go to the physical campus, I gave you a weekly bus pass. It's not everybody else's fault. It's your fault. Stop that shit. I can't even believe you said that. I said you should be enrolled in college. Oh, I'm trying to go to college, but he didn't want to take me. I got an entire life. I got kids. I got work. I got bills. You think, okay, listen, y'all. The hotel Monique was staying at was off Memorial Drive in Stone Mountain, which was literally right across the street from Perimeter College. You could have walked, but you're too good. Listen, this is from Monique, because I know you listening to these videos. You're too good. And then it said virtual. You mean to tell me you can't click a link because you're too distracted? You want to be social media famous. And that's distracting. There's nothing wrong with wanting that. You could be social media famous and you can go to college. Come on, girl, like stop. Just admit you are your own worst enemy. It ain't me. It's not, oh, he didn't take me to the session, so I wanted to go to college. You're making up excuses. Excuses, excuses, excuses. Move on to the next part of this video. I'm forwarding it through it because
like, listen to me. And people know I've been by myself all this time. You know, because I know people going to, you know, but this is really for the people.
So it says,
like, listen to me and hear me out and, you know, don't want to, like, just, you know, but this is really for the people who want to, like, listen to me and hear me out and, you know.
Okay, so hold on. Let's read this. It says, let's pause it. It says, thank you for submitting your FAFSA. We were happy to see that you're considering attending Iowa Western Community College. What date is this? Wait, January 11th. Okay. And we look forward to helping you with your goals. Although we did receive your FAFSA, we were unable to process your information and award your financial aid for one of the following reasons. Either you have not yet completed the application for admission to Iowa, number one, or two, you did not complete the application for admission. Okay, either two, but you did complete the application for admission, but you did not submit your social security number on the application. For us, girl, Mo, this not proving nothing, but you are too scatterbrained. I'm saying this out of love. You're too scatterbrained. There are financial aid advisors. Why are you submitting a FAFSA by yourself if you clearly can't comprehend the entire application process? You're either not submitting your social or you didn't complete the application to go to the school. So now that you hear this video, the next time you apply for FAFSA, correct those two things and you might get approved. Come on, man. This ain't rocket science. You're not proving nothing with this video. Let's move along. And if I'm too hype, I'm too loud, I'm going to try to calm it down. But like I said, this boils my blood. Move along.
Who want to, like, listen to me and hear me out and, you know, don't want to, like, just listen to trolls or believe the trolls. So a subscriber told me to apply to Iowa Western College. This is this year. Community college. It's hard to do everything when you're by yourself. And we could go down all the way until a few weeks ago, Department of Education, because I filled out.
You're not by yourself. You have subscribers that love and want to support you, but you are ungrateful. Moving along.
So I thought that I was going to be able to go to school this fall semester, you know. And then even a program. But I allow people to, you know, distract me and keep me down.
Hold on, let's see. Thank you for applying to the Tech Bridge Technology Career Program. We have many applications and can only accept a limited number of applicants into the fall 2020 cohort. And also, that was fall 2020. We're going into 2025. Why haven't you reapplied? I just caught that during the edit of this video. Fall 2020 cohort. You are receiving this email because you have not been selected to move forward at this time. Okay, well, I never even heard of that college. It's a technology school. Okay. Go to a community college, girl, where everybody gets accepted. Apply to a community college. Well, let me stop. You keep on trying. Keep on trying.
And I'll take accountability for that. But just know I am trying.
Let's go back to the video.
That don't get the register ringing. That don't get the Cash App going. That doesn't pull on the heartstrings of your subscribers. What do you need? You need a sympathy story. Everybody needs to feel sorry for you. Everybody that tried to help you, tried to sleep with you. So that's what get the Cash App cashing. And I get it. But listen, you mentioned my name, King Mossiah. You recording and trying to get clout? I'm trying to get clout. off of a homeless young lady named Monique. Come on.
That's how y'all feel about homeless people? That's why I made this channel. Y'all confirmed everything that I already thought that y'all felt. Y'all look down on us like we the bottom of the barrel, but y'all can't even give us support or understanding for having whatever issue, CPTSD, or whatever difficulties that we have to endure something that you have never been through before. That's how y'all look down on homeless people.
We look down on homeless people, but we're trying to help you. We look down on homeless people, but we're taking money out of our hard-earned money and we're contributing to trying to better yourself, trying to better you, but we look down on you. No.
To have that patience that they're not therapists. Men are not trying to fix women all the time. If you're not fixed already, they move on to a woman that's already fixed. And that's the
Wow.
that you may have been
That's motivation, because that hurt me, because men been putting me down all my life. And what's crazy is everybody that talk about me on YouTube is the ones that's putting cash up and asking for cash ups and want money off my pain, while the homeless person got to sit outside and she's considered a scammer because she get rooms time to time whenever she come up with the money.
Like I said, at the time, something was going on with your Cash App. I think people that stole your phone, whatever. I put the Cash App up. But did my actions speak louder than my words? Did I ever deny you? Like, did I not help you? Did I not go into my pocket and help you? Not because I wanted to get a pat on the back, because I genuinely wanted to see you succeed. Okay, I put my Cash App in a video. Does that make me a scammer or no? Let's move on. I'm not.
And what's crazy is I did everything to live righteous. Did everything I could to help myself with absolutely nobody. And here I am doing an interview and I get ridiculed because I asked for help. Starting at 28? And I did receive help. But it was not at once. And I had a feeling that this was a conspiracy or human trafficking, because why do I kept getting bounced man to man ever since I was in Atlanta, ever since my car got repossessed. All men did was drop me off. Ever since I did the interview, I was like a walking target and shit. You know, like, this is really fucked up, because actually Atlanta really, really wanted me to really sell my body. Because they rather not me strip, because they want power and they just want whatever they want, you know. And this is not talking about it. I'm talking generally speaking.
Thank you.
I'm so tired of people putting people down, because my back was against the wall. 2 years later, I guess since I didn't want to meet up with people I never met before, you know, I'm considered a bad person, like, to you guys now. Like, and I just hope that I have people that do support my channel and don't, you know, believe all these things against me. Because it's like, if that's the case, why do people go out there and interview people that's in our situation, whether they're sleeping on the ground, a tent, a car, or, you know, couch to couch, or here and there, like, whatever it is. You cannot tell me just because that I pay for rooms once or twice a week that means that I'm not homeless. Wow.
I'm glad you clarified, not me, but in general. Like,
cold.
I'm glad you said in general, you know, people trafficking you. She clearly said not me, but in general, because I'm like, whoa, but it's hard for me to listen through the whole thing, but I'm trying to.
She didn't want me in the hotel because we was confirmed, because you insinuated, and, you know,
homeless journey, and it's still Monique homeless, but
and getting my documents. I'm gonna do everything I can to have my own back. It's all I got. Ain't nobody standing with me. Ain't nobody slept with me. But they say I'm not putting in the work. But I think I look better than that first video, because I had absolutely nothing, not even a phone. And if you didn't have a phone, I'm pretty sure you probably would have did the same thing.
Good. I'm glad she confirmed it. That's why I put my Cash App on the video. You didn't have a phone. You didn't have an ability to really receive the Cash App. And if you did, something was going on with your Cash App, if I'm not mistaken, but there was no malicious intentions, behind me putting my Cash App on. I'm glad you said you didn't have a phone. It was something going on. I think they just stole your phone. Eventually you did get one. And eventually you did get a Cash App during our encounter. But originally you didn't have one. It was something. But let's move along.
You guys want to discredit homeless people so you can just feel good and superior against us because you think you're better than us. You know it. And if you think you're better than homeless people, why did you even attempt to even pick me up? Or because it's human trafficking, period. And let's get this straight. That room was like 2 to 3 days and it was at a host role. I just didn't want to but they want to keep poking the bear because they're going to bring the beast out of me and the bear is poked, I can only take so much. You know that you wanted me to be at Lucy House. So if I was going to be at Lucy House because you know that she didn't want me in the hotel because we was confirmed because you insinuated and and then you did try to get me to go to your friend's house and he didn't allow it. I'm happy too. Because honestly, everybody just wanted the donations. Everybody just been attacking me ever since I got interviewed. Because my story is real. Because my family ain't gonna come out and lie. Because they know the truth too. All of California do.
This is clear. Now that's why I'm doing this video. This is clearly a mental issue. Now you mentioned trafficking. You mentioned a hotel that's a host role. You mentioned you make no sense. Young potential queen, please just slow it down. Everything you're saying makes no sense. You're talking about my friend didn't want to, but I thought we wanted to bounce you around, but he saw something. He used discernment and said, nah, I can't mess with her. As far as I'm not going to let her sleep in my house because her something on her, because we're spiritual people. We only can read people by being in contact with their spirit. So you didn't want to work at a Dollar Tree that already was saying they will hire you because it was on a host role. The hotel you were staying at was a host role because you didn't want to catch a city bus. Let's say you were at Miss Lucy House or wherever you were at. People wake up at 5 a.m. to catch the city bus, young girl. People wake up at 5 a.m. to catch the city bus to get to whether it's to a college information session, whether it's to work. But you want it easy. And that's going to be your biggest issue. Come on, work. And I got you another. Okay.
Is around Stone Mountain, right? Indian Trail, that's like the way end of it. Come on, man. And I'm not from Georgia. You had me out here like that. And I trusted you. I didn't really have to trust you just like you didn't have to trust me. But you wanted to make me look like a fool because y'all want to insinuate that all people are crackheads. And y'all don't want to give homeless people a chance because y'all already had a bad feeling. Or you want to project something because you feel in some way deep down in your heart because you're really not happy within yourself.
I'm really not happy within myself. So, rambling, mental distortion. Indian Trail, that is right next to literally 3 miles from Indian Creek train station. Yeah. I can't even begin to it's so much to unpack.
What's wrong with that? But you were too good. You said I'm not too good. In one day, panhandling digitally on the internet, what it would probably take me a whole week to make working a legitimate 9 to 5. So your brain went to register and it said, you know what? Instead of working for it, I'm just gonna beg for it. And everybody else beg, why I get a problem with begging? Come on, man.
But who idea was to GoFundMe? Who idea was to interview me? Who idea was to put the cash out? At first I deserve help, but when you really look into it, it's really human trafficking because I was just going man to man to man and they really thought I was going to be a pass around and be turning tricks and motherfuckers be mad because I don't want to, get his body, I don't want to get penetrated. I don't want to sell my soul because all I got is my dignity and my integrity. And I just had a feeling people's going to assassinate my character and try to tear me down as soon as I get closer to prosperity and independence because they thought that I would never be shit. And
listen, Monique, look how distorted you sound. I am a whole registered nurse currently studying in law school. What the heck are you talking about? Human traffic? I don't even want to say the word. And I get it. You've never met a righteous black man who didn't really want to do, and maybe no, you have met. You probably no, I take that back. You have to stop painting the world with one brush. You encounter one douchebag black man, the next black man don't mean he gonna be a douchebag. So calm it down. You have to relax with all these crazy accusations and crazy assumptions. Oh, human trafficking, Stop. If it was such a human trafficking thing, when I introduced you to my homie, he would have said, yeah, bring her to my house to come live. He said, no, I don't. He didn't even answer the phone. I'm not having her stay with me. If it was such a passing you around, I would have been trying to touch you and be intimate with you. But like you said earlier in your video, I never touched you. I never tried. You insinuated, but I never verbally said it. But insinuate, was it a look in my eye? Was I like, hey, if you stop. I have a beautiful wife at home. I have beautiful children at home. I have sisters. I have a mother. I have respect. And I'm not the other guy. Let's get back to this video.
Absolutely not. I do not think Dollar Tree. I'm not too good for Dollar Tree. You know why? Because that was my first job at 19. I was working at Dollar Tree by going to Southwest College and doing the damnedest. But I just, it's hard to do it when you're unstable. You're trying to get out the crab bucket.
And actually, she told me that when I got her. She said, I'm not working at Dollar Tree. That was one of my first jobs at 19. I'll be damned if I go back and work there at 27, 26, however you was. She actually said that. She said, I don't want Dollar Tree. That's when I got her the job with Title Max. That's when I got her the job with Trojan Battery. It's a warehouse paying $1,000 a week. Look it up, called Trojan Battery. The reason they pay $1,000 a week is because you're dealing with battery, which is hazardous material. This ain't no cap, but I got all these crazy intentions. My intentions is to put you in a bad situation, but I'm actually giving you resources and I'm putting my money where my mouth is. You're sitting in a hotel. If you would have stuck along with the journey, you would have got that faster, because I was an admission advisor for many, many years. If you would have humbled yourself, you would have been in college. That was 2 years ago. You would have had an associate's or a bachelor's degree. So now you could go to law school if you wanted to. You see how it is when you're not grateful and you're ungrateful, it's a spiral effect. But if you would have listened, you would have had a degree. You would have been getting thousands of dollars in financial aid. You would have had you a nice apartment, because I was going to help you. But that mental distortion, that something inside of you internally just won't allow you to just do right. You're too caught up in this phone, to social media. You want to be, let's get back to the video. And then on top of that, it's not that it didn't want to work. We initially said that we was going to ask for help to be able, but people didn't want it, because people wanted to just track me and pimp me out, because I had an interview for Papa Do's, and you know that. You did have an interview for Papa Do's, and I gave you a weekly bus pass to get to your interview. I said you could leave your clothes at my house if you need a place, so you're not trotting big bags all around. You forgot about that. And you had an interview for Papa Do's.
20 fucking years. 20 years. What about Norcross?
The queen, because you are a potential queen. You're not a queen yet. You just don't get that status. Oh,
that sounds chauvinistic, misogynistic, and very, judgmental. But let's
you're
go.
a queen. No, you're a potential.
Hey, it's somebody in your comment section. Chris, I don't know the last name. I don't got it up. He actually mentioned every woman is not a queen. You trying to tell me the woman who neglects her children, the woman who lie on innocent men and send them to jail and prison, that's a queen? No, every man is not a king. That douchebag that's out there graping raping women and that douchebag that's not taking care of his children, that's not taking care of the mother of it, that is a douchebag. He's a potential if he rises up. So stop. Mental distortion. Every woman is not a effing queen. That's why I don't walk around, hey, peace queen, peace queen. This ain't no Umar Johnson, peace queen, peace queen, peace queen. No, you got to earn that title.
For the rest of the year, do what you got to do. I'm not your enemy. You are your own worst enemy. Monique.
That might be the only truthful thing that he said. No, too, because I do need to show more gratitude. I do need to love myself more. I do need to go even harder. And I do need to do whatever it takes to be there for myself, because I do understand nobody is going to save me. I honestly don't have to keep doing this. I'm not going to even do no more response videos. I'm just going to let people drag me and, assume what they want to assume. And I'm just going to keep moving forward. And I apologize to whoever
King Mossiah
did and whoever genuinely helped me out. I appreciate it. But honestly, the things, I just didn't get enough help in time, but that don't mean I was ungrateful. Although I was still complaining about my situation, that has nothing to do with who helped me or not, because I don't read about that. I did ask for help, but that don't mean that I was not ungrateful because I rant a lot. Yes, I kept talking about my story because I thought people wanted to hear my story. I'm like, if everybody else gets to get profit, money, clout, attention off my name, why can't I? Because I'm homeless, huh? I get it now. This is a lesson learned, Maybe he had good intentions. It was a misunderstanding.
Oh, maybe?
And there's just a bunch of trolls that just want to stir things up to create chaos in their life because they ain't got no life. And they don't, they want to settle for what they want me to settle for. And that's all they doing because they own welfare in Section 8 and they don't got to do nothing but start shit while I'm trying to break a generational curse. And I guess that makes me a liar and whatever and how they want to call it. But actions will speak louder than words. No more talking about it, and I will start being about it.
Monique, you are your own worst enemy.
Like, the worst.
You don't got no other enemies. It's not them subscribers. It's not them subscribers that's...
Honestly, if a whole bunch of men was trying to traffic me, pimp me, or like...
I can't hear no more. Listen. I can't accept that apology because you're still lying. Just come out 100% and be honest. Your spirit will feel better. I can't accept a half-ass apology. You still lying. Just USA. Relax. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning of your video, you talking about, King Mossiah never touched me. He never did this. He never did that. So why are you even trying to sway the people to make them think I did? But he insinuated if he didn't give me a room, now you're going back to lying. Now you're going back to lying. That don't even sound like me. Look, y'all. I got a couple more of these and I'm gonna be done. I know. I'm dragging it. I know. I'm dragging it. I'm doing that on purpose because I said, you know what? This is what people want. I'm gonna give them what they want. A lot of people, the next video I'm gonna go over the comment section. Maybe I'll drop that today again. I might do a two videos in one day because it was recommended that I go through the comment section and just tell people stories and show how people have been impacted positively and negatively from the situation. Overall, Monique, hopefully you hear this, which I know you're probably gonna hear it. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. I just want you to just be honest, man. Don't like lying is so childish. I ain't never tried to touch you, man. I didn't insinuate because you keep saying I didn't. He never said he wanted to. He never tried to, but he insinuated if you were to give some sex to me, I would extend the hotel room. Stop lying. Stop lying. First of all, the reason we didn't extend the hotel room because you remember back then, I never believed in just hotel room. I always believed in what's the long-term goal. That's the reason why I didn't help the other young man, because I said, after we get a hotel room, after a week, you're going to be back homeless. Let's try to set you up in a situation that's more stable to where you can get your own apartment. Secondly, if I insinuated that if you give me some, I'll get you a hotel room, you would have took me up on the offer, because you was feeling the swag. But I kept a boundary. And you said it yourself. Every black man that did do good for me, they all were unavailable. That's why you said that to me, because I was unavailable. But you knew that I was a kind-hearted black man but I was unavailable. That's why you said that. So at the end of the day, if I would have told you, hey, if you give me some of that kitty cat, I'll extend the hotel room, you would have said open sesame. The same way you did with the other dude, Marcus. He gave you a proposition and you took him up on it, allegedly. It's just you said he wanted it all day. So if what you're saying is true, I insinuated, we all know you would have said yes. Because you already saying in videos, I'll just sell my soul. But I never insinuated, because I got a beautiful wife at the house. And that's just not my thing. That's not my fetish. So, hey, we got a couple more, and then we're gonna go to a different topic. But at the end of the day, it's all love, man. I don't hate you. And I want to say for the record, King Mossiah, this YouTube page does not support cyberbullying. We are 100% against harassment. We are 100% against online harassment and online cyberbullying of anyone. We are anti-cyberbullying, and anybody that does cyberbullying or that does harassment, we completely denounce it. We rebuke it, and we are 100% against it. And that goes for every video I've placed. And I'm encouraging everyone, do not cyberbully, do not harass, but you can tell your truth, and you can tell the truth. That's what you can do. That's not cyberbullying, and that's not harassment. Now, I responded to your defamation and slander. And if you don't like it, that's your problem. If you feel like everybody in the comment section that's telling their story is ganging up on you, that's your problem for having a history of being ungrateful. Not my problem. What we're gonna do is the next video, we probably gonna go through the comment section, maybe a couple more, and then we're gonna end it. But like I said, part 1, 2, 3, 4, it may be that, and then we're gonna move on. All love, everybody who subscribe, everybody who's supporting, everybody who is seeing the real. It's all love. I really connect with y'all. Make sure that your notifications is on. Make sure your notifications is on all, and make sure you're subscribed to the page. That's how you can help. Double salute, Monique. I don't hate you. If you want to apologize to me, I accept your apology. If you want to come on live together and you want to get some stuff off your chest, I'll let you do that. I'll let you vent. I don't mind. And if you want to be better in life and be a better human being, and you want to change the way that you are being to the world, I encourage that. I'm not here to beat you down, and nah, do your thing, man. But you could be better. You could change. People can change. People can change. And if you want to change, I encourage that. Meaning, if you want to stop being ungrateful, you want to stop lying, you want to come clean, come on my page, come clean. Don't just come clean. Come clean with everybody you done lied on. If you lied on your family, if you lied on your dad, I'm not saying you did, if you lied on your uncle, come clean and say, you know what, I apologize. If you need to cry, let it out. It's all love. We one big family, and as the black race, yeah, it could be a little dysfunctional, but we can't throw out our dysfunctional family. We got to sometimes embrace them, And with that being said, double salute. I love you.